Well, people say the founders who founded the United States of American government, well, we went under the United States Federal Corporation after 1871. And every gun law was created by the United States of American government. And those gun laws were kept by the United States Federal Corporation that we're supposed to believe is a government, but it's a corporation. So all gun laws were created to prevent black people from having guns. Only white people could have guns. So when people were taught to believe that racism or slavery has ended, well, black slaves couldn't own guns. Blacks could not own guns, period. Not one black person or black man. But they were called persons in. We were called men and women. They were called male, female. Theirs were called children. They're called parents. All these words created by the Federal Corporation, because they created those words later. They introduced those upon man that they didn't consider to be man. A human being is actually a monster. So we're all male, female. We're all parents, children. We're all human beings. We're all monsters. We're all animals. We're not seen as a living man or living woman, because that's what we are. So they're claiming us all to be something else, and everybody accepted all these terms. They grew up accepting them, taught us to accept them in schools, churches, instead of teaching us the truth. All the churches that don't pay taxes, they had to make a filing so they don't have to pay taxes, but they have to go by all the words that the Federal Corporation wants them to use. Children of God. No, we're living beings of God. Living man, living woman of God. Children are monsters. They're human beings. We're sons and daughters. They don't use those words. Man, woman, sons, daughters. They don't use those words. They use all these others. So, but yeah, all gun laws all the way up to today, and then after they said that, slavery of blacks was ended. Well, it was true. Slavery of just blacks was ended. And in order to keep all those slave laws they created upon blacks, they had to enforce them upon all of us. So we all became slaves to the United States Federal Corporation. But all gun laws as created since then to now has been created because of black crime in these states that are mostly made up of black people and black gangs. This is how it works. They're using black people to create laws to enslave us all. They've been doing this forever. 120 years of all of us being under slavery. I'll say it. Go check out Delete Laws. This will be posted on TikTok, so on YouTube, go check out Delete Laws with a Z. And go way to his first videos where he's talking about the Constitution. how all the laws come about. What's your case opinions? U.S. Supreme Court does not have the right to delegated authority by the Constitution to create law. So they can't turn their court case opinions into law. So, and it's been allowed to. Congress didn't turn them into law. The president didn't sign anything to turn any of them into law. It's got Congress, the president, I guess the legislative branch or judicial branch, you know, or the legislative branch, or it's executive branch. I believe it's judicial branch. The laws are created. It goes to the executive branch. Then it goes to the president. Then the president sends it back to the executive branch or judicial branch. And then once it's all accepted by everybody, it goes back to the president. And the president signs it into law, vetoes it, says no, or he sets it aside. And after so much time that goes by, it's passed. So he can say, I didn't pass it, I didn't sign it to pass. Well, you still let it get passed. Even if you did not sign it, you're still an accomplice to that law being created when you did not veto it. You knew it was wrong, that's why you didn't sign it. You're an accessory to all the bad things that happen to all the innocent people because of that law that was created, and you knew it would happen. So, we're all enslaved, and blacks are still slaves to the federal corporation, the United States Federal Corporation. So, I'm going to end it. You all take care. Bye.